Hello, hello, hello. I accidentally deleted my post in the AGF media content. Try to post again. Okay, let's let me share screen. 1 second. Okay, you guys can see. All right. Let me answer some questions, and then I will move on to the YouTube questions from my comment section because I don't feel like I answered them well enough. So let's see. Let's start from the bottom. What's the first question? I mean, from the top. The Queen quest isn't time gated. Yes, it is. It is time gated. So day 6 is the earliest time you can get the 6-star attack gear. And then how to farm fodders. I have a guide video on my YouTube. It's farm 6-star fodders in 2 hours. Yes, I do play. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit. It's actually how the name TimaeuSS came from. Kathy, a good replacement. For what though? Not sure what you're trying to replace. Energy. Okay, so for free to play players, energy right now is really scarce. It's not easy to get. But the game does throw a lot of energy at you later on, so it should be good. Of course, you can't infinite farm compared to whales, but it's not bad. Account reroll for sure plus Alice, Melvis plus Alice, Heron plus Alice. I would go for Heron plus Alice, so you can pick up the Ginga. The new mic made you subscribe. That's nice. Yeah, I think that the new mic's quite good. Can you guys hear me like pretty clear? I guess. I'm assuming my quality is good. The girls in the 3rd slot. Who? Hold on, I'm lost in your questions. Can Sirius replace Roko for... Yes, Sirius can replace Roko for Harpits for sure, absolutely. But you are gonna need a more built Sirius versus Roko. Sorry, let me fix my door. Let's see. Oh my god, suddenly we have so many questions. Okay, let me type out some of the answers to my YouTube questions first because I'm slow in answering them, so I need to do that, and then hopefully some of your questions will be answered in the process, and then I'll look at your questions again. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'll share screen so you can see what's going on. Here we go. Okay, can I replace Chihaya with Shura for Centaur? Yes, you can. Shura more tanky, better in C9. Why does Centaur have a 50% chance to miss? Ellie disadvantage. Red hitting blue. 50% chance to miss. 15% and speed RNG is present. 13% and speed RNG present. Where is my Discord? The one in your description is different. That's because the giveaway has just finished. So you can see here are the giveaway winners. We have, I recognize some of these names. I don't know if any of you are in the chat, but definitely recognize some of these names. So I'll PM everyone who's won for their monthly pack. Nice. For someone does not have access to 5-star weapons, would be worth to buy. Try earlier hunts. Buying gear is expensive. When will Condor release? It should be 2 to 3 months in. Check banner video. Okay. Okay, that is too many questions. Let me answer some of your comments. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Where did I leave off? Am I going to make a video on ideal substats for center team? What do you mean ideal substats? From center team or for center team? Alternatives for Ginga. Okay, so you don't want to use... I mean, my video showed 3 stars. You want legendaries. Then Surreal. Surreal is very good for Ginga. Is this last Centaur? No, it's Centaur 7. Centaur 7... I farm Centaur 7 because you cannot get HP and defense. So right now I'm trying to get max speed Timmy. That's why I'm farming Centaur 7. What 6-star should I make? Roko or Chihaya? So Roko, you don't have to 6-star at all. Chihaya, you can if you want to, but you don't need to right now. Later on, you can. Fodder guy, you need 1 AG and 3 robots. Look at my Grace level 50 guide. You're gonna be able to do EX2, yeah, 100%. Whether or not you can do EX3, just follow my guide. It's on free gear, literally free gear. There's no way you cannot do it. Struggling to go from 5 to 6 stars. Do EX, gain EXP, farm 3-9 or 10 for fodders, and then you'll be there. Look at my 6-star guide to 6-star guide in under 2 hours. How many status accuracy for Centaurs? 47, because there's 13% innate resist. That always happens. So 47 plus 13 is 60, which was tested to be the resistance. Replace Alice. You got everyone except Alice. You can use a lot of people actually. Greer, which is a 3-star. You can use Kana, a 3-star. Look at my no Alice, no Ginga. Basically keep the Ginga in, of course, but just replace Alice with any of those units. Oh yes, you can tap on boss and see its resistance. I did forget. I think you have to be at the... thank you, Tapo. I have to be at the page. Stream is going well, thank you. Buy energy with crystal. Not worth if you're free to play. Don't buy energy with crystals at all. As free to play player, if you're not farming non-stop, you will have enough pots. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of questions. What's next? How do you get 4-star skill enhancement materials? You'll get them from events. Right now, Ashura event is pretty much all 3-star skill chips, but all the events after that will be blue chips. 4-star purple chips. Serious, you need to focus S3 and S2. Ideally, you actually maxed out everything for Serious. But yeah. Kathy, good replacement for Genga. No, Kathy is a good support for Genga, but not really a good replacement. Speed RNG. Yeah. Sekai no something. I think got it. But it's also in the in-game guides, I think so. I did forget. What sets of gear? Okay, this is a very commonly asked questions, which I will have videos on, guides, but just know that most units are fine on speed set plus crit for DPS, immunity for supports and healers. That's like the basic, and you can't go wrong with it. Later on, you can have niche or specific gear sets, but you can't go wrong with having these because someone will always need those. You're on phase 5. So phase 5 or 4 gives the, for the rookie mission, gives the 2 of the 6-star crit position, slot 5, slot 6. You'll get the 6-star attack from the queens, which is the pre-mission briefing, which is gated by time. So you need to be on day 6. Can you use Phantom for hunts? No. Well, maybe actually. If your Phantom's really built for Maiden, I mean, there are way better choices. I don't know why you would use it, but it's possible. Different team comp than standard for Centaur 9? No, not different. Same comp, you can use this. I rerolled the account, so it's late. So I don't have the free attack set, but once you have the free attack set, you can do the same composition for Centaur 9. A series banner, did you need 1 series or 7? I think 1 series is more than enough. If you want to be a Giga Whale, you can max imprint your series for the crit, which is a very good rank up bonus stat, but you don't need it. Okay, let's see if I'm looking for plus 15 speed. No. $14. Ideally, that was a 15, but that's fine. I can. I need 15s. Okay, well, let's keep going then. Can Shura replace Shihai? Yes, I did answer that question, I think. Shura's more tanky, so in C9 is gonna be not bad. Why did devs nerf EX3? I don't know. I don't know why the fodder drop got nerfed so hard in EX3. How did the chat just move like 10 miles? Is there any reason to rank up Mothership? Yes, if you want to get access to the bath, the hot spring room, yes, you should. How do you manage speed? Short answer is try to have 10 speed between the characters for speed tuning. Long answer is you need to look at speed RNG, which is +5 -5, so 10%, I believe. At least one of account series, yeah. 4-star selector comes in the 6-month anniversary, half any, so difficult. Suggest first character to 6-star. Well, I don't know what character you have. Yes, you should be saving for the collab banner. It's gonna come pretty soon if we follow the JP. Yes, we do get a 4-star selector. Speed tune. I answered that. Lifesteal set. Don't farm lifesteal set. Not a lot of units use lifesteal set because you're taking away basically a 4-set bonus stat-wise. So it's quite a big stat drop. So only get it if you know what you're doing, which is later on when you have really good substats, you can do that, but not initially. Artery gear gameplay mechanics explained. Not sure. I mean, I think I explained several mechanics. Oh, there are a few that I wanted to answer. Yes, so I will make a few mechanics videos. For sure, yes. Now you reminded me. I'm going to put it on my notes. How to manage stamina if you play for free-to-play. Okay, so for free-to-play, basically you only use your stamina refills for hunts and also for events. You don't refill after you've emptied the store for events. So right now, for a lot of us, we're emptying event shops, even though it's like done, right? So we're still refilling. But for free to play, it's actually pretty chill. You don't need to empty the pots every now and then. What doesn't matter what banner, they're all the same percent. My Ginga doesn't do a lot of damage. It's mostly from defense down S3 because of the debuff stack, but my Ginga isn't even on the free 6-star attack set, just the free 5-star attack set. What meme unit do I enjoy building? What meme unit do I enjoy building? I mean, if you look at my No Alice Harpist 9 video, the robot, right? The level 40 robot, that was fun. Can Surya work with Ginga? Yes, they're pretty synergistic, but she can replace Ginga too if you want. Zero gravity, yes, you can basically reset to make sure you always get fodder, but it just takes way too long. MiLVis is decent, I think, good cleaver, but later on, it's just a quality of life improvement, so you don't need to use anyone else for dog walking, because MiLVis is always elevate advantage. What gear set on your Sirius? Early game, go for speed plus crit, so 4+2 sets. Late game, for maximum damage output, you can do crit damage plus crit. It's really situational. It depends on what you need for content. Oh, thank you, RSD, for the 500. No, Alex for RSD 500. What currency is that? Just wanted to say hi and thanks for the video and effort. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. What's skill priority for Ginga? You want to ideally upgrade S3, so it's -1 turn cooldown, and then S2, so it's at least 100% to trigger the shock. If you don't want to use Chihaya, Chihaya is free, so not sure why you don't want to use it, but Verbana is definitely a very good replacement. Shura works too. Shura is more tanky. Verbana is slightly better in Centaur in my opinion, and also can be used later on in Raid. Go to 6-star after Ginga Grace. Depends on what you want to do. Do you want to do PvP? Then you can 6-star PvP unit. Do you want to do Dark Zone bosses? You can look at things like Morris. Yes, gear actually drops in this game, unlike E7. How hard is it to get Alice? Okay, so right now we get about almost 30 reroll tickets. I would say if you can reroll for Alice, it makes her life easier, but you don't have to have her. I've already put out 2 guides or videos showcasing that you don't need Alice at all, right, to play. But it does make life easier. Is it easy to pull? I mean, someone in my guild spent $1,000 and didn't get Alice. But there are also people like me who got it in like 70 pulls and a serious dupe. So it's different for everyone. Worst case scenario, you get her 6 months later with a free selector during the half anniversary. Should you upgrade Cindy? No, Cindy sucks. How to farm gold? Well, don't upgrade skills. Don't upgrade. Well, 2 things that's draining gold right now. Your gear upgrades, so don't upgrade gears randomly. And then your fleet. Don't upgrade your fleet. Like, I have my cat part at level 2 just because it was part of the rookie quest, but after that I don't. It's not worth it. $50k damage isn't, no, it isn't, because this is Centaur 7, not Centaur 9. So less defense, plus defense drop, and 2 or 3. You probably saw the 50k with my 3 lightning, right? So it isn't much. You will do more once you get the 6-star free attack set, for sure. Toifu is good. Yes, in PvP, once she gets her unique equipment, she'll be very good. Where does paid currency come from? You have to spend money. That's why it's paid. Is it worth going for like, exclusive equipment right away? Yes, you should farm it even if you're not going for it, so you can stock up for the future. But for Huron, the exclusive equipment is very good, and you can also get Neo's free exclusive equipment started because it's quite good for PvE. Strongest disable should be a stun. Can Alice Morris Sirius Grace take on all enemies? You can't because of elemental disadvantage. Yes, Global got the ghost buff, so we have the post buff ghost. Della, Rocco, Huron, and Sirius is good harp team. Yeah, that's fine. But you probably do better if you focus more on Rocco's support. Like put a Chihaya to extend poison, put an Alice or the robot fodder to give Rocco an extra turn. But Della, Rocco, Huron, Sirius also works. Damn, the chat is going so fast. Sorry, trying to catch up. What is the most ideal force substats for Ginga and Oh, that's a loaded question. Without going into too much detail, for Ginga, you just want 47% accuracy and the rest pump into attack and crit damage and crit. Get 85% crit and rest attack and crit damage. For Sirius, speed, attack, crit damage. Double EXP event, no. 30 reroll tickets, because we got 15 in mail, 4 normally, so that's 19. 1,000 gems plus 500 or something. All in all, close to 30. Uh, 6-star my Ginga. No Alice, but Shura, Morris. Morris will help you at 6-star immensely because the heal scales off of Morris. You can do that. Or Shura's good too as a tank. Upgrade my gear to level 6. Level 6 is not too bad of an investment, especially if you just need the plus the first and second substat. Later on you can just focus on 6-star gears. What substats to keep and not keep? Yes, I'll have a video on that. It's too hard to explain right now because probably I need notes and also time to prep. So I'll have video guides on that. Sure, rerun is at 1st anniversary. For Sienna was at 1st anniversary. For JP was at half anniversary. Defense down debuff does not stack. How to get EXP fast? Bring the unit to EX3 in the event. Yeah, if you upgrade your fleet to level 5, then you're not gonna have gold. Who should I build for PvE farming? Sirius, Ginga, Alice, Grace, Shura. Sirius for sure. I mean, all of them, right? Except, well, yeah, all of them. What is next after you're able to do Centaur 7, 8, and Harpist 9? So that will get most of your characters geared. Later on, to maximize, I guess, the variety of your gear, you can do Octo 8, Octo 7, and then Centaur 9. Yeah, don't worry too much about UE right now. Just farm the materials. You're not gonna have the gold to upgrade the UE. How good is post-buff Ghost? Quite decent. I would say. Very high single target damage. She's very fast herself. AoE against PvP. So let me post this live thing here. 1 second. Okay, it's not ready yet. Fine. Alright, let's keep going. If Chihaya go first, yes. But it doesn't matter too much because I need Alice to be faster for PvP and also for Harpist. So I'm okay with Chihaya going after Alice, but ideally, yes. Should I just stay for stage 7? For free-to-play players, no, because you'll be short on the red crystals. So free-to-play players should farm 7 and 8, and then get the gear you need without inheriting the substats for now, and stock up on your red crystals. Right now you have 100 currencies, and what will free-to-play currencies look like in the future? You should get 60 to 80 in a month as free-to-play, and then 140 to 160 if you spend $30 to $40 a month for the monthly, weekly, and battle pass. So you have the ideal centaur teams, I'm assuming standard, except Alice. You can just use Kana. Kana will make your team a bit more safe. Melva's equipment is not worth. Shura Yui comes out 3 to 4 months later. Which 6-star unit will I skill up after Ginga? Probably Sirius. Where am I? Lost. There's a lot of questions. Just 6-star Ginga. Who should be my next 6-star? Oh, I don't know what units you have. Should I stop farming event after clearing our shop? It's still worth if you want fodders. If you want the 3-star unit skill chips, because they are quite rare after this Shura event, so it's worth. Angelica needs accuracy and speed. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Gabriel, for the $5. Sup, Tim? Stopping by to show the love. I got lucky and managed to get Centaur done one time, but she keeps slapping my Ginga. Any tips on the stat line? So your Ginga shouldn't die in one hit. So I'm assuming you're not, if you're day 6, you should have the free attack set. The 6-star attack set from pre-mission briefings, which is next to the rookie briefings. If you don't have that, you should have the free 5-star attack set. You can upgrade them to +6 on all of them. So slot 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go to rookie mission and go as far as you can until you complete the quest that gives you 2 crit set, slot 5 and slot 6 items. Get them to +10 at least, and then make sure Ginga's level 60, max awaken, then you should be fine. Centaur should not one-shot your level 60 Ginga. Can you read Japanese? Yes, I can read Japanese. You always say 47%. It's 47%. I think it was a typo when we put 57% on the website. But also, you need 47 for now, 67 later on for some Dark Zone bosses. And got an insane reroll. Sirius in a single pull after Shura, and a Heron with Alice and Ginga. Okay, yes, you are more than fine. Melvis is a good controller disabled. Yes, Melvis is a very good opener. You can, in PvP, let your Melvis go before your cleaver and clean up. More 3-star fodders? Yes, go to my guide video on where to farm fodders. The community did a spreadsheet that is very helpful. Is just running an Alice account fine until Sirius banner? Yes, of course. You don't need Alice, you don't need Sirius. They just make your life easier. No, 47 is for Centaur 9. Is there use for Heron if we're Morris? Yes, Morris is PvE, Heron is PvP. If you have more than a pity, you can use some pulls on Sirius. She's really good to have. But you make sure that you have at least 180 pulls for the collab. Will there be a new cool banner? Yes, there'll be a new cool banner. I have more information on that. I'm making a video for it too. Is it wise to spend our energy on Centaur? Life spender. So the reason why I'm farming Centaur non-stop is because I want to rush rank 1 in PvP. So I need a max speed Timmy for now to do the rush. You don't really have to. If your light spender, depends how you define light. You can. I don't think it's the most efficient way to spend your money, but if you're really rushing content, you can do that. But yeah. Rocco, Kathy, Timmy, Quinn. Should I use this? I'm not sure what this team is for what content. So right now I have to manual Centaur 7 with repairer. I lost the question. Damn, there's a lot of question, guys. Okay, I found it. But even with that is 50% rate. Okay, so you use repair on Harpist. Don't use repair on Centaur. Replace the repair with Kana. When should you transfer to farming Harpist? Once you have... I mean, you're farming to see what you need, right? You can go... because the recommendation is Centaur 7 into Centaur 8 and then Harpist 9. And then you decide which slot you need. Kagari's skill set is very good against endgame PvE bosses. With a fast and effective Kagari, you prevent the PvE boss from taking turns. Yes, red crystals for transferring substats. Serious is, yes, crit chance for rank up, and I think attack percent is for the team-wide bonus. Okay. What kind of equipment should free-to-play farm in Centaur 7-8? Speed sets. Whether it be your tank speed sets or your damage dealer speed sets, farm them. And of course I'll have guide. Where do you use Sirius? Endgame PvE and PvP. How much speed gap should I keep? 10%. Cost efficient packs. I have a spending guide video. You can check on my YouTube. It's too difficult for me to exit and go through every pack with you, but it's all the information is there. Who should I pick? Genga or Hirin? You have Sirius Alice. Genga if you want an easier center time. Hirin if you want a PvP healer. Well, the best PvP healer at the moment. Genga is replaceable, but she'll make things easier. Crystal is best to summon for free to play. Don't buy stamina with Crystal if you can. Energy refill with Crystal as free to play. I answered that. For units that rally debuffs, 47% for Genga. Can you use Alice and Ruri for PvP? Yes, actually one of the most broken ones right now because it's cleave. I don't think I have any PvP chance left. If I do, I'll show you. Maybe tomorrow. You should have a 6-star set from day 6. Yes, that's the only time where you would even consider spamming cat. The trade-off is obviously it's not efficient at all. It's pretty bad, but especially for free-to-play players. But you get the 6-star set early, which allows you to farm more difficult hunts early. So that's the trade-off. Should I try to equip 4 pieces and swap substats? Yes, sometimes I do that too. When I see a decent piece or somewhat of an okay piece, I equip it, upgrade it, and then I swap substats to it, and it's already max upgraded. Better to build Sirius or Shura? Early game Shura, late game Sirius. Yeah, Roko is pretty nasty. Best boss killer that's not immune to poison. Genga is best for Centaur early. We'll make a Yes. So, for the showcase, every single new character I will make a video. If it's non-meta, I'm gonna have the unit on my JP account to show you. If it's meta, I will pull on my main account and show you. Or I'm gonna try to get my other account going so that I can pull non-meta units and show you guys there, I guess. I do have a question regarding you have 1 to 2 pities at the beginning. That means, sorry, pity count is 200, right? To get that, it's about 36,000 in terms of pity count. So 1 pity count is 36,000 worth of gems, or 200 pulls worth. And then 1 to 2 pities for collab. The 2 pity is 180 pulls, so slightly less than 36,000. I'm saying that to have 2 pities for collab, so 180 pulls, so that you can guarantee both. They're really both good units. Okay, hold on. How come you guys just have so many questions? Hold on, I thought I answered everything, but I'm at the, like midway through. Let me scroll back 1 second. Holy. I should use slow mode? How do I do slow mode? Toggle timestamps? Nope. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I am. Okay, I'm just gonna start here at the 8:24 again. Wow, I'm like six minutes behind you guys. You guys have so many questions. Free gear chips besides missions. Later on events, there'll be the collab event is one of the best places to get them. Do you keep speed set gear without speed subs late game? I do, if they're really good. In terms of the other substats, but very rare. Buying stamina refill worth it? For free to play, yes. For free to play, no. Don't buy stamina with your gems. For pay to win, not pay to win, whales, yes. Should I spam low level centaur? No, don't. You don't need to rush the queens, because you be gated at day 6, so just take it a bit slower. Della viable on PvP? Yes, Della is going to be one of the strongest unit for PvP in the initial PvP meta. How do I do slow mode, guys? You guys are saying do slow mode. It's already subscriber mode only. I don't know how to do slow mode. Let me see if I can enable slow mode. 1 second. Hold on. Do I do it here? Nope. Top chat? Nope. Yeah, I don't know how to do slow mode. Okay. Oh well. Okay, let's go back to the questions. Where were we? Sorry, I might miss some questions just because I don't know. The chat is going so fast. I don't know what you guys are asking. Replacement for Alice. It's in my video. What AGs deserve to be fully skilled up? AGs that you love, of course, but only a few AGs that deserve to be fully skilled up, because usually S1 doesn't need. But for the 3 stars and 4 stars, you're going to be swimming those mats later on, so you can just fully skill all of them. But for 5 stars, I'll create guides. Yes, you can use the other copy of Ginga as mat to 6 star and also rank up at the same time. Ginga is better for Centaur over Ghost. How many stamina refills? I don't know. Maybe I've used like 100, 200. Not recommended at all, by the way. Don't do that. TimaeuSS, watch your videos. Oh no, I already answered that question. Do I switch gear? No, I don't switch gear when I do Harpist. That's why my Alice is faster than Chihaya for Centaur. Ideally, you want Chihaya faster than Alice, but I'm no issue doing Centaur 7 and 8 with Alice faster than Chihaya. Can't tell if it's a waifu or meta because they're both. Yes, that's what I love about the game. If I have Hirin, should I skip Cream? Personally, yes. I think if you are free to play or if you don't have a lot of pulls saved up, then you should save and not pull for Cream in the collab. Yes, new banner videos will be coming soon. Okay, I'm gonna explain everything to know about the new units, any changes in schedule, how you should be pulling or not pulling, and I'll showcase the unit before release on my JP account with optimal builds, so you can see what they perform at the top level. No hunts event. Slow mode can only be set when you're setting up a stream. Okay, well, for next stream then. Speaking of Della, what stats for her? So it's going to be a counter immunity set with, you're going to want to aim for 22k HP, 2k defense, 85% crit rate, and about 250 plus crit damage. That's the end game-ish Della. But basically she counters and the cleaver dies. Free to play, is it worth to spend a full day worth of stamina to upgrade materials? Yeah, you can do that on day 6. Sunday. All the stuff opens. Gonna watch play the game for a week then drop it, but watching a guide made me understand a lot more, which made me enjoy. Thank you. That's very nice to hear that my guides made a difference to you and you actually stayed and played the game longer because of me. The strategy, yes, is to only pull on super meta changing units if you're free to play, and then hopefully you get spooked off banner and get some of the other good units. I think I'm caught up in chat now. I should use Surreal for Centaur. How do you split up gear farms? Oh, it depends on what you need, right? So right now I'm doing Centaur because I know exactly what I need. I need plus 15 speed. Oh, there we go. Plus 15 speed. Lock and load. Perfect. And then let's see if I get another piece. Ooh, 14 crit. Oh, that is a juicy piece. Stat resist. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry, okay, going back to the questions. So I looked away for like 30 seconds. You guys are spamming already. Thank you. Is it worth to spam 5-star gear? No, never spam 5-star gear. Only do like maybe 10 and get the bare minimum you need, or just wait until you get the free 6-star set from day 6 of the pre-reg missions or briefing. Don't spam 5-star gear. The worst thing you can do if you are free to play. Serious, worth building for PvE or not? Yes, very worth late game. Can we get more stamina bottles? Yes. You get tons of stamina bottles. You use them very fast, but if you're busy, let's say for a week or 2, or there's nothing much going on, you'll stack up on stamina bottles because you get at least 5 every single day, right? And then you get a bunch from devs, you get a bunch from events, so you'll get a lot of stamina bottles very, very fast. I think when Ryza came around, I didn't use a lot of stamina before that, so I wasn't farming like I am now, but I had almost 300 stamina pots saved up to spam at the Ryza event, which is one of the best places to use your stam. Should you be saving energy pots right now? You can if you want to, if you're free to play in preparation for Ryza. But we don't know if the collab is happening in a month, and we don't know if you'll be still playing in a month. So I'd say just use some and enjoy the game first, and save. I think you're saved naturally unless you're farming 24/7. Okay, I lost you guys again. Where are we? Am I gonna do PvP guide? Yes, I am. Please explain more about speed RNG. Okay, so speed RNG is determined by speed, right? So let's say you have a 260 speed unit and a 240 speed unit. The speed of the 260 is going to be ahead by the 240 unit by like 18% or something. I can't do the math, but there's a speed RNG, so that 18% gap can be increased or decreased by 5% both ways. So there's technically a 10% speed gap that can happen, but obviously the bigger the difference, the less likely the gap, the speed difference can happen. So you can be outspeed due to RNG. It's really confusing for me to explain without showing like an example or something, so I'll probably make a video. When is the next limited banner? Should be in a month. Should be in a month for a Ryza collab. Story mode updated in usually 1, if not 2 months time. It's pretty frequent, I would say. It's not like we don't get story, especially for JP. Do you know who is going to be next in the shot from the pity? Okay, so when the next unit comes, it will confirm if we are following the JP schedule. Then I'll release a guide on the schedule of the pity shop rotations. We can plan accordingly, but it should be Quinn. If it is Quinn, then I'll release that guide. No point for me to release the guide if it's going to be different. 15 speed is cap out? Technically, yes. Well, no. 16 is cap out, but we've only seen 116 on the CN server. It's so rare. 15 is usually your cap. Is there any wiki? Arterygear.info. Other than that, there's just not a lot of resources available. What accuracy is needed? Still 47. So if you have 47% on Timmy, that's okay. Your Timmy is 186. What more do you need? So the max speed for Timmy is 263, the absolute max. 260 is very good too. I think that is like top 10 already for global. But 263 is absolute max. And of course you can have imprint like Phantom. Put it at 270, 271. You don't need 2 sets for Alice. It's okay if your Alice goes before Chihaya. What do I do for a day job? Oh, sorry. My mic just got knocked over. Right now, I'm working part-time. Used to be a full-time physician, but now part-time. So I do doctor about 2-4 times shift-wise. So it's 2 full times worth. And then I do some pharma consultation. So working from home for the pharma stuff right now. So I'm pretty chill at the moment. Have time to make guides and stuff. For gear that you don't need, is it better to sell? Sell the gold gears and then use the non-gold gears as fodder. Oh man, that is like almost an hour of non-stop questioning. Okay, guys, I think I need just a quick 2-minute break. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't done so, this will be a VOD. If you can leave a comment, that would be really appreciated. So to work on the algorithm, it's my channel really blew up after Artery Gear, which is very, very nice to see because I love the game. And I feel like, you know, the efforts have been rewarded. So I'll keep making Artery Gear videos until I have nothing to share knowledge-wise. But if you can help me by liking the video, by sharing it to your guild or whatever, that'd be really appreciated. because the stream is going to end in like 17 minutes. And I think I've answered most of the questions. Most must-have units in the future, that is in my guide, my YouTube must-pull banner review guide. Yes, actual doctor, yes. It's funny when I play Arcanines, because like, welcome back, doctor. And I hear it at work too. Is it okay to use Sirius or over Chihaya? I'm assuming for Centaur, no. Because 50% miss, elemental disadvantage. Will Sirius come to the pity shop? Yes, it came twice already. Can you show your PvP team comp? Yeah, I used all my PvP chances today. For next reset, I can show my PvP stuff for sure. You're a pharmacist? No, I'm not a pharmacist. I'm a physician, doctor. Advice for becoming one? I think pharmacist is actually a better job for physicians, because a lot of the pharmacists I meet, they finish their 4 years of pharmacy, pharmaceutical training, and then they open their own shop or they work, and they're a lot more, I guess, freedom into becoming sole proprietor versus doctor that's just kind of working really ridiculous hours. The pharmacy side I was talking about earlier is I consult. It's difficult to say. Basically, I offer advice to pharmaceutical companies, but yeah, I'd rather not talk about work too much. Because actually, I have to go in about 15 minutes because I have a pharmaceutical meeting. Which server are you guys playing, by the way? NA. I've made several videos saying that we should be all on NA. Upcoming mobile games I'm looking forward to play. Okay, so Nikkei, because I'm a verified content creator, I will be playing Nikkei for sure. It's actually, I'm actually surprised that they had me as a verified content creator because my channel was so small back then. Even now, it's not big at all. So yeah. Before Artery Gear, how many subs did I have? So I started with Princess Connect. No, the very beginning was Knights Chronicle. I make videos for games I play myself. I'm not really one of those, consistent uploaders for games at all. So I play a game, maybe 1 or 2 years later, I upload again when I'm playing something else. So I think I was at like 2,000-3,000 subs, and then Princess Connect came over. I played in the top. I led the top 1 guild. So after that was like 6,000 subs. And then I stopped for about a year almost, I would say. And Nikkei came out, I gained maybe 1,000 subs. And then Artery Gear came out. Well, I uploaded Artery Gear videos during CN and JP time too, but now it's really blown up for global. So yeah, I mean, it was crazy because 2 days ago it was not even close to 10K. I'm now over 10K. I'm at 11K. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm passionate about the game, so I am very happy to record. Basically, I record and I schedule the releases. So all the videos you see throughout the day are recorded together pretty much. And then I release them on a scheduled release. So it's spaced out and I can do what I need to do throughout the day. But you guys get constant, steady content. A guild is not big right now. Basically, by having an active guild, you gain all of the rewards that you need to get. But later on, there'll be guild versus guild. So that for sure will be big. What if the Europe server is dead in 1 month? I don't think it'll be dead in 1 month. You don't have to worry about that. Thoughts are Keisha. She's good, actually. For PvP, it's like offers damage sharing plus immunity. Will be very good paired up with Ryza. Yes, I do have a Discord. It's on my giveaway YouTube video. I used it before for Princess Connect, so I haven't really used it much. I did it for the giveaway, but yeah. You can find it on my giveaway video. Yes, I will definitely prepare stuff for Nikkei because I'm a verified content creator, so I'll have early access to some of the stuff. Hopefully, I can share that with you guys. Video on cam. Videos like a vlog. No, unfortunately not. Because one thing I don't want is, if I see my patients and they or their kids find me on YouTube, it's gonna be a bit awkward. I don't know, it just feels weird for me, you know, like the doctor you're seeing is playing a video game. And sometimes I'm really busy, so I can't see them the same day. Then they have to wait. So yeah. At what supply box? Level 25, I think. It's when the gem costs more than the ticket it gives. What time do I usually start streaming? I actually don't stream regularly at all. This is maybe my second or third stream. Maybe I have a more regular schedule on the weekend or something. We'll see. Yes, exactly, Lazy Bear. They're like, my god, my doctor is degenerate, playing gacha, gambling, and having Hiran's summer skin out as the homepage. No way, I'm not gonna see that doctor. Pass. Yes, Sirius is the next banner, and I think you should roll on that. But we don't know what the next collab should be quick as well. So yeah. Might have to save. Lisa Autoluna. No, she's not a unit yet, but you don't know when. Could be. Yes, exactly. Playing AG, who have a skin like this, and they know the doctor playing it. Yeah, imagine you're showing up to A&E with a broken leg, and the A&E is super busy, so you've waited 2 hours, and then you see me, and yesterday I was just streaming doing my centaur runs and talking about how the new Nina skin is so boobalicious. And I say, oh, sorry for the wait, can I help you? Yeah, I don't think that'd be good. It's just awkward. I don't want to have those unnecessary conversations. Try to keep my professional and my hobby separate. Did JP follow CM banner? No. Is collab an entire different banner? Yes, it's a different mechanic, and it's 90 to pity, so it's a lot easier versus 200. This is not C9, C7. I'm trying to get plus 15 speed set. Replacing Gengar with Ghost for single target content? You can. You definitely can. But more gear dependent. Is there a tier list of other servers like China, Japan? Yes. But it's different for us because we don't have a lot of their units, right? So you can read it, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, Master. So you know my Nikkei tier list with the jiggles, the assets. It's just like I can't maintain a professional image in front of, you know, the patients if they saw. Siracola. Yeah, I'm sure you're a new viewer. Are the WCB players also playing? Is collab banners are miles better. Units are stronger, it takes less to pity, rewards are better. It's just all around really good. How many months into collab? Should be a month and a half if we follow JP. Relatively quickly. 1 month or 1 month and a half, very quick. Which event to summon? Use all of your to spend all of your stamina. I would do the Rise event. How many months do? Oh, I answered that. Imagine if they recognize you due to your voice. Yeah, but I don't think my voice is that unique. So, I mean, and also people have similar voices. So, I would hope not. If they can pick me up for my voice, that'd be well, kudos to them. I would deny it, of course. Can I replace Gengar with Shura? No, not really. Shura would need really high gear requirement. Will there be a unit like Alice for gear farm? You don't need Alice. I've put out videos that doesn't require Alice, so you can check that out. And also, I'm gonna stop the Centaur guide and take a look at what I have and end the live stream in about 2-3 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I need to hop off for a work meeting. But yes, it was a very successful stream. I think I'll do more streams like this, but definitely slow mode, because I essentially spent an entire hour asking questions and answers. VTuber route, no way. I mean, I love what I do right now in terms of work, and also I love what I do in terms of content, but VTuber is like a full-time job. I don't think I can do it. But anyhow, if you guys can leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and also comment on the VOD of the video, it really helps the algorithm. The algorithm has been really nice to me on YouTube, and my channel doubled in subs, and I got 900% more viewers because of you guys, of course. So really thank you for tuning in. I'll try to host another stream earlier because it seems to be 2-3 a.m. for some of you, so maybe in 11 hours or something, if you guys are free around that time. I'll see. We need to work out this thing, but we can potentially like a stream and answer questions. So yeah, or maybe this time works out because with my voice you guys can fall asleep. We'll see. All right, anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And I'll have more guides for you guys tomorrow. 2 videos coming out scheduled. So I'll see you then, and